It's a film about Linda, and it's actually a film about who is the real Linda Lovelace, because we learned about Linda Lovelace in very different ways over the course of time, and we try to mirror that in the film.
Yeah, it's a story of a woman really struggling to define herself after the world defined her one way. She spent the rest of her life trying to redefine herself and find her own voice and her own power. The dramatics of her story fascinated us and drew us to the material. She was the world's most famous porn star at the age of 22, and then 8 years later she had a very different and darker story to tell.
We kind of only know her, like, I think the idea of her is like this one-dimensional character who is famous, has like talent for deep throating, and she was this famous porn star in the first feature porn film, and she actually has. I mean, she's obviously a three-dimensional character, and I think we wanted to I don't know, tell that side of this, tell her story from her point of view.
Yeah, for me, this is really the Harry Reams story, and I think the specter of him hangs over every frame. He was the male actor opposite Linda in Deep Throat, and I sort of have more of a brotherly role. I feel like, as odd as that is, since we do have sexual relations, I feel like it's much more of a shoulder to cry on.
And it was a cultural event, you know. Yeah. I mean, everyone in New York saw this. It was the go-to thing in the early 70s. It was like, oh my God, have you seen it? Are you going to see it?
Isn't it the top-grossing independent film of all time?
I think it is as well, yeah.
But I mean, everybody wanted to see this. It became, and you know, it made porn into what it is eventually.
It's also kitschy by this point. I mean, it is like the sweetest porn.
Yeah, it has a lot of humor. It's not just.
Because there was an innocence to these people. You know, it's different, I think, than it is now. No, I actually think that that's something that really helped both of us, is I don't think either one of us have hang-ups about just, you know, normal things. Harder scenes are, like, for me, violent scenes. You know, that's where you go, like, am I going too far? Is it okay that I have your head really kind of pinned right here? You know, whereas, like, if you're doing, like, stuff that's more sexual, I think it's easier.
The most important thing for all of us working on the movie was to give Linda her humanity, because she had been so objectified, as she felt she was so objectified and caricatured. That was our goal, was to really give this person her humanity and tell her story from her point of view.